this is what we were doing. We were graphing our lines. What you are looking for, each time you have an equation, you are looking for the slope and the y-intercept. So if I look at example 1 here, what's my slope going to be? 2 over 3. Remember, your slope is always going to be found right in front of x. So it's 2 over 3. Usually it's a fraction. If it's not a fraction, we want it to be a fraction. How about my y-intercept? What's that going to be? -5. We take this sign with it. That is a -5. It's always at the very end of your equation. Then when we graph, which one of these do we start with? You have to start at the y-intercept. You can't start at 2/3 because that doesn't tell you a location. This is a rise and a run. That's not a location. So we start here on the y-axis. We go down to -5. Put a point there. And then we do our slope. What our slope tells us to do. 2 over 3 means it's rising how far? 2, and running how far? 3. Very easy. So we're going to go up 2 because it's positive. 1, 2. And we're going to run 3. 1, 2, 3. We always run that way to the right. And then lastly, take your ruler and connect them, or these are easy enough to connect without. There we go. Remember, your line should have arrows on the ends. This is not a line segment. This is a line. It goes on for forever.
Is the point on 3 -3?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. From here up to and over 3, 1, 2, 3 would put you at 3, -3. All right, let's do example 2. One more together. So what's my slope going to be here? -4. And because that's a whole number, we want to make it a fraction by doing what? Over 1. Always over 1. And then what's my y-intercept? +6. At the very end, +6. All right, last thing is starting at our y-intercept, we're going to go up to 6. Put a point there. This time my rise is -4. So we go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we run 1, which would put us right there. And then connect them. Okay, let me give you a second to do example 3 and 4, and then that's it for our notes.
Are we under election?
Yes. Okay, so come on up. Or you're just going to tell me. You can tell me. All right, what's my slope? For example 3. -7/5. And we put the -7, we put the negative on top, right? What's my y-intercept? 4. Okay, so then we start at 4. That would be here. All right, when I rise, what should I do? Go down 7. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm going to run how far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody, I hope you made sure you went down and you ran this way to the right. And this is what your final line should look like when you get finished. Everybody good? Okay. For example 4, in the back, what's my slope?
The slope is 3.
3, and we're going to turn it into a fraction, so put a 1 underneath it. Very good. What's my y-intercept? -2. Okay, so we start at -2 on the y-axis. Make sure you're on the y-axis. And then how much am I rising? 1, 2, 3. And then how much am I running? Right there. Remember I told you guys, a quick check that I think you should do when you get finished is make sure your line is going up if it's supposed to be going up. This one's going up, right? Was this a positive slope? It's supposed to be going up. This one's going down, right? Was it supposed to be going down? Yes. Okay, so that's just a quick check that you can do. Make sure that you've covered all of your, crossed your T's, dotted your I's, whatever that saying is.